Where? Where? I can't work Monday.
This Monday. That's
I've
fine.
got an exam.
I remember you have like a studio in it. What, really? Huge. Or just no, it looks like I thought there was not that many of them. Yeah. In my second year, there was only 2 of them.
Where? The TV.
It was a 2-bedroom, but it was shared bathroom. It was alright because the guy was calm. Hypothetical. That's funny. When did I get phone set?
So I have to from Monday and from you. I also go through that. What happened really quick, right? So I'm definitely going to bring a lot of things up. There's no doubt about it. I've got the pedestal. Make sure I know once I use logic, one last guy that really, Bro, we are fucking stacked. We are fucking
No, but
No, but I'm saying, obviously, I'm going to the team that I played with, again, our coach,
that is good.
and obviously the coach, well, like, obviously, no doubt, I want to get coached on the back so like, Philippines and South Africa. Why don't someone like that? But I can't just assume that, because they're both Ghanaians. Obviously, I'm not a pro, and I'd rather learn from like a pro player.
had this week. It was normal week, but I had today off because my lessons were cancelled. And then for the next 2 weeks it's study leave for us because we have exams. And then the week after study leave, it's a normal week. And then the week after that, it's this like progression week.
What's
And
progression?
It's like for uni. We just have to go to a uni in Brighton to see how it is. And it's only one time, yeah. And then you have to do online stuff, but I don't think we have to do it.
I say try it.
I will. I'm going to University of
boring.
Brighton, yeah.
You wanna go Brighton?
No, it's just like wherever.
you're going to Brighton?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
There's like
sorry.
Sussex and Brighton.
Yeah, the closest one.
Yeah, yeah. Just to like experience it.
Yeah.
And then I did there's I was gonna go to the Sussex one, but they didn't have physiotherapy.
Oh.
But they had one in Brighton, so I booked it. I'll see how that goes. Cause I don't know.
Hey, what's up? Some good stuff.
It's juice and a new.
Keeps to itself. Yeah. I mean, she's both. But course is really demanding. So a lot of the time she's replacing between her lessons. So she's a teacher, innit? From the primary school teacher. So like literally, like the last time I saw her, she was telling me like, oh yeah, like I'm so busy, like every day to go to school. On top of that, teaching on top of lessons for her course. I know, crazy. This is not her first time. She took a gap year.
Oh, so she's in our last year.
No. Before she went on to her first year uni.
No, but I'm saying, but like,
Oh, she's in her last. She's in her second year, going into her last year.
how old? Wait, hold on.
I was in my second year. She was in her first year. Right. Actually, I don't know. I forgot.
How old is she? Late or early?
Late. Oh no, mid.
So if you were to be GCSE,
Yeah, we're in the same academic year.
What I'm saying is that I'm guessing if she's still in uni, she must be
Second year. I forgot. All I remember is she's just big. Yeah. I mean, she might have still put the two guys.
That's what I'm saying.
Or I don't know. Either she did it in her final year or second.
Yeah, also second year. I'm usually in my first year.
Second year. When I was in my final year, I think she was in her first year.
You started technically starting
At the same time, with your foundation.
sort of.
Crazy, isn't it?
I call it foundation. I just switched my course.
See, with that one you gotta finish. With that one,
I need to figure out a fit for that one.
backboard. I won. Oh. Fight all.
What are you doing?
I'm planning when I'm gonna have to.
Fuck. I don't even know if I was out.
That's gonna be massive.
What's his name in the red
It's
t-shirt?
gonna be a lot of people.
Got that one, yeah.
Embarrassing.
Oh, yeah.
There's actually gonna be a lot. I don't know how many that's gonna be. but you know what it is? The place is happening. It's literally near the kebab place. Okay. And I can go out after get kebab.
Kebab is all.
Remind me to send videos.
Keep it for yourself.
No, because I want to You're like, shit. I was gonna see me play. And there's so many. Oh no, best to be back. Get up.
Brother.
No, it's okay.
I want to get this goal.
I like the beat. Nice. I like the color.
That's the uni and the That's the uni, that's the campus.
Is that your go-to shoe right now? What's your background?
Hoodie like that. Trying to get another hoodie.
Basically, Tippin had a fucking wide open lock and decided to give it back to Jar. So like he did dunk that shit. He had a wide open lock. And then he flipped. He kind of like, and like people saying he go for the girl below. Nah, they were happy for the girl. You probably won't play the next game. They're 3-0 down. There's no time for them. I think they're going to give up. I don't know. I don't know. They can't see the 50 million now. I don't know, bro. Yeah, but apparently he's gonna sue them for defamation or something like that. A lawyer? Or is it a job? Is it? I don't know much about it.
20 years old.
Oh, yeah. He's very young. Apparently he like challenged to go to jail. He said if he would, I'd go to the prison. Crazy laugh. That boy had a crazy laugh earlier. Like, jumped up and who's in the team on that? Who's the... You know, yeah. Thanks, though. You know what this is? Like, he's like a stove in it. Nah, I don't. I got for Eddie who plays with Generals before. I knew it. That's really good job. China ain't more, but the rest of them are it's so far. What's the What the other? You always like touching down as well. I've seen him down step over there, bro. Now to lose. Yeah, was it over for Jimmy? That's the ball. Then it's how do we be down there?
Kuya, that's it. What's up, boy?
No, it's so funny because my new team, half the team are from where? Half the team are from London. You have me from
Southeast. South.
That's a place.
Yeah, it's fine. Like it's still. I might be like, yo.
They're quick how he's like,
Not all of us could like come. No. I mean, there is. There. You don't have like
I think we guessed it.
I mean, I was just going to go chill there for a little bit with my family or something. But like, if you were going to come as well. But there's not much to do in Bournemouth. It's just the price of the accommodation that I had. So I just stay with my if he came along, well, I don't know, I'm not surprised. They got two kids as well. I don't know what they're taking as well. Are they what? Are they a a couple of them based the word in Tumblr. This guy called Louis. Fuck them man, bro. You know who goes to fucking Bournemouth whenever it comes to like not that I even have a gender interest of like I don't have no problem, but like anytime I happen to meet one, they just happen to be like you've never been mates with them. It doesn't be mates with me, but like I can't lie, you don't rate them like that. They
Cross.
he has all about it. They're fucking dudes as well, bro. They're dudes, bro. They're fucking... It's so kind of funny, bro. Like, I'm not too sure. There was one guy at uni, yeah, they're on the same campus. Always separate. AUP is different from me. Like, I don't know what killed this guy. I just happened to be out at one time. Nah, bro, what was that? Someone, they call it a platter, yeah? He was like, yeah, that's
I can't know, like, really, as an artist.
Oh, right. Then you're artistic or autistic, bro?
Both.
Fair enough.
Listen, yeah, after I got into practice, I thought I might practice for 2 years. I thought I'd get an offensive food. I'll get an offensive food. That's at LA.
I want to visit university. No, I general. That's where I was thinking about. Yes. Is that by the corner? Yeah.
But if you're down, I might do that.
So the crazy life so worried right now. Crazy.
But I don't know when they'll definitely come with crazy life. Respectfully, I didn't even know. Oh shit!
You're running the Hornets and I'm
Where the fuck is he going? You know, I have an envision of myself. I don't even think I'll be playing basketball much when I'm I'll probably be doing it. But like, I want to.
I'm hard.
Kind of, but then I want to take like at least a year. I'm yet to decide. Obviously, we don't know where we're. Ideally, I still want to be around this area, but not too much.
What are you doing?
She spotted you from a mile away.
You should have wait on the train, on the actual train.
On the train, yeah. I think we were in the same carriage.
You should have just said pull up. Well, I was trying to.
You were like on the end or something. It was like on the other side, like where the doors are. We were sitting down.
Because I was trying to hide from the ticket section to put the wrong.
Oh, did you actually? What ticket did you buy?
Fortunately.
Oh.
So I
well
take
done.
you out for a ticket.
I mean, they don't usually check the tickets at that time though.
Oh really?
Yeah. Because it's busy. But then it depends. But usually no one checks it.
Yeah, I went on my own. I was there, you know what? I'm gonna go on my own. I'm gonna buy some
Fair
shit.
enough. Okay, that's nice. What did you get?
Well, I bought something for
Yeah.
my sports friend.
Oh.
Ay, sorry. Shit.
How are you though? How's uni?
Yeah, I'm going back tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Are you first year, second year?
First year on paper. I'll be second year.
Where do you go?
I look at
Oh. I was thinking of going to Portsmouth, but I don't know.
it's up to you, really. Freya wants to go to Portsmouth.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, that early? You already want to go to uni?
Yeah.
At least you haven't started college.
Yeah.
But if she's there, I'll say hi.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just good to see the world though.
Yeah, I know. I actually don't know where to go.
It's up to you, bro. Do what's best for you. Innit? I thought me going Portsmouth would have been following the trend.
Yeah.
But it's actually different. So.
It's not bad. I think it's cool Joshua went there.
I know. But like a lot of people in our generation are trying to get away from them.
Yeah, I know.
But there's still some.
I'm trying to avoid it. I want to go somewhere, but I don't want to go. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to go Southampton. Like I don't want to go there.
Southampton's like a prestigious thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And you already have to deal with that at Basel.
I know. That's the thing.
When is it? You're gonna go uni? This year.
Next year, yeah.
So
Sasha's the one that's going this year.
so I'll be in my last year when you go join uni.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Oh, I'm scared though.
Why?
I don't know, like, you know, I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what things to
You've got
take.
so much time.
I do.
So much time to take. You're literally, how old are you? 17?
Turning 18 this year.
Like you have so much time to think what you want to do for yourself. Do you know what I mean? So it's like you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to figure it all out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to look for a place that has a volleyball team. Does Portsmouth have one?
Volleyball's good at Portsmouth.
Really?
Volleyball's good
I
at
know,
Portsmouth.
that's what I know, I want to go.
No, but is that your priority? Like, to be honest, is that your priority? When you go uni, it's to play sports.
Not really.
Because that's the mistake that
That's not my priority, really.
don't get me wrong, I take my course now because I realise I actually want to do. But if you go to uni just for sports, you get the sports.
Really?
But I'm saying, for what it's worth, if you go to Portsmouth
Yeah.
and you play for I can't tell you how it might be different in 2 years' time. You never know.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
committee might change, people might come in, people might drop out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's gonna change. But I'm saying, like, if you choose something, you know that you're going at your education class,
Yeah.
then you'll be fine.
Okay. Oh.
Because it's like, I went there just for vibes, but it's like,
Oh really?
Roads you take, but some roads can be like
What did you end up taking?
sports science, which is what I actually want to do.
That's good. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, I've got time to think about it. I'm either in like the business route, or the sports, like physio.
Yeah. The thing is, there's no physiotherapy. You can only do sports science.
I know.
But at
That's the
least-
thing. It's still good though.
Ooh! I was telling your brother, you should come to my company. You should get like your brother drives in.
Yeah.
I'll pay for the petrol and you can drive. You come to London, you can watch.
Actually, I actually want to watch. I'll watch.
It's like a Filipino league in London.
Really? No way. I'd want to watch. I actually wish I pursued volleyball, basketball. But my parents didn't let me though. Yeah.
Do you actually know how to play the sport?
Yeah. Not anymore. Yeah.
Because if you had time, you could definitely do it in uni.
Yeah, that's the thing, but I don't know. I think I'm more into volleyball now.
Yeah. A lot of people are.
Yeah.
Like, I know a lot of people that used to play basketball, they're in the volleyball now. I can't do that.
You should try play.
At least Aura or something.
No.
Yeah, I feel like
Have you tried playing the sport?
Yeah, I have.
Okay,
Yeah.
how was that experience?
It was funny. Just all the Asian, all the Filipino guys just laughing at me.
Yeah, but then can they play?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. If
No,
they
but
can
it's
play
not because of
then.
that. I was fucking with it. I don't know. But it was just like, they were just laughing. Like, because I was acting like I knew what I was doing.
Why are they arguing? They're taking it too serious. I know. They did that last game as well.
Then the Ocas Eagles are 8:30 to Canada. Maybe 11 past 6. They're young.
But yeah, how's life in general?
They play 2 nights.
How's life in
Maybe they play
general?
3.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
No, they're playing at 1:30.
They're crashing out. Crashing out.
Yes, I'm boy!
Why do you keep shouting?
High blood chicken. When do you finish your first year?
Literally like in 3 months, in July. Yeah, actually. Yeah, I think it's July.
That's so long.
I know. I've got this term and then after summer term and then that's it. Which finishes in, I don't know actually. I might have to check. But
When I was your age, I was thinking of going basketball, but I didn't.
where did you go?
I went one.
Yeah.
Like for lifestyle, yeah, fine. It was just, I don't know. It's because I was prioritizing basketball.
No, I was debating whether to go or anything, but then I was like,
Because I think it's good that you went basketball. From what I've seen, it looks good.
it's actually a really good school. They actually really help a lot, apparently in second year with like uni applications.
Yeah, because for Worthing, it's not. So you want to calm down a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. I think, and I've been doing it since October, and it's kind of getting to me now, but it's fine.
Oh! Oh my god, they're still sending a dime. Yeah, that's good.
You know, I didn't realize you and Tasha were like really close.
I didn't think so either. No, it's just like
How does it even get? I don't know, offense, but like, how?
a lot of people thought we were friends. I don't know why.
Really? You say dating?
Huh?
What did you say? Dating?
Yeah, people thought we were dating.
No, I think you guys are just.
I used to see her like a little sister.
Yeah.
But like she's like a mature like,
Yeah.
She's very mature for her.
She is very mature.
I don't it's because the girls in my year are Filipino. I don't see.
Yeah.
They just I don't know. They don't have the similar. They don't have the similar interests. They don't have the similar mindset. They're not as social.
Really?
So I just like one of them goes to my uni.
Yeah.
But I see her, but I don't speak to her.
Really?
And she's like really whitewashed.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't like white ones.
Like she'll just hate on like okay, there's valid like what she say is valid, but the way she says it.
What do you mean? What is
Like
it?
she'll say Filipinos toxic, and then we just go like, oh, Filipinos are just swear.
What?
Some Filipinos are.
Why is she saying? That's rude.
And then I don't know. I try to stay with her. But like with Tasha, like I think she's really like calm in.
Nah, she is.
The others are calm as well, but I just don't speak to her.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
And she's like low maintenance as well. Like,
She is.
you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. Yeah, she is very low maintenance. It's good.
And she was like saying to me, she was asking for relationship advice and telling me like I'll give her like 100% relationship advice, but she's asking for it once.
Yeah.
And, like, I was like saying to her like you gotta like make sure you find the right one and stuff. Like don't get.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Do I?
Yeah.
No.
Did you?
I did that.
How many exes have you had?
Only two. What? That's not bad. I mean, 2 relationships.
Yeah, no, who is it? Do I know one of them?
You won't know them. You definitely won't know them.
I won't know them.
You definitely won't.
Okay.
They're not from. Well, one's from Worthing, but she's not in the community.
Okay.
And then the other one is just some girlfriend. But yeah, I'm just a happy single man now.
Good for you.
Well, that last one.
Foul? I'm so tempted to get this crazy. I am so tempted. I might have.
Hey, no.
I like that. I like that chain.
Oh, this?
Yeah. Is that your spiritual number?
Yeah, I keep seeing it all the time.
I see this all the time.
Oh, how many tattoos do you have? I really want one. But I'm scared of my mom.
Mama. Yeah, you have to do it on FaceTime. The meta is
really?
Do it on FaceTime so if she gets mad, just end it.
No, I can't keep that from my mom.
Yeah, I know, your mom will get I think your dad will be fine. My dad was fine.
My dad, well, dads don't care though.
No, actually, I like it. Yeah, I'm gonna get more food. I might get
What do you have? How many do you have and where?
1, 2, 3. All on my left side.
Yeah.
This one hurt. This is on my vein.
Where'd you get them done?
I got this one in London. I got this
Yeah.
one.
How much? What's your most expensive one? I feel like that one's pretty.
This was only 70.
70.
This one was
That's not bad.
Head 100, but they're smooth to be fair.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
actually
get
I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty big.
I know it is.
Yeah.
My first tattoo.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get more.
I don't
It
want.
attracts a lot. I didn't realize how much it attracts a lot of attention.
Really,
I don't realize how much it does.
What does that
It's a lot.
mean?
It means I'm finished pilot. It means blessed.
I like that. No, I want one, but I only want small ones. Like I don't want it to be like big.
Just be mindful what you're getting it. 'Cause you might get something else.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't want to get anything I'll regret in the future.
So this is why it's meaningful, isn't it? There's a lot of meaning to this. Like, only is like, obviously it's not just spiritually,
Yeah.
but like it helped. Like it's my jersey number. It's the number of this is my birthday, my Lola, my great Lola.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much meaning.
Yeah.
I liked her. I told her obviously she didn't like it. It was calm. Is it the last game?
I don't know. There's probably gonna be another one after this one. The games are usually like 7 minutes. But I don't know.
for a Korean bro. Go for a Korean. Wait, Callum, does your sister know about the story about the Japanese guy? Does your sister know? You know how your brother got into a fight? I don't know.
Wala ha?
You know this? No. It's like some uni shit.
Huh?
It's like some uni shit.
Oh, uni. Why? What happened?
Bro said come out. This is my new page. Definitely not London.
Are they finished?
That dance series old enough. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what it is. You where like you can play if you like. He's on it, yeah. Like an additional.
That's what I
What's your favorite flavor?
Bubble tea or it's Snow White or Winter Snow, but it's getting like they're not gonna sell it anymore because it's not. The winter melon syrup isn't popular.
Let me know, yeah?
Yeah, I will. I'll message you after tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's Snow White.
Snow White.
It's got it's like basically winter melon milk tea with coconut.
I don't have bubble tea now.
Yeah.
I literally have.
I don't know what else is good. That's the only one I really like.
I have matcha.
And they're getting rid of it.
I need to try the matcha.
It's actually not bad, but you know they changed the taro powder now, so it's not as good.
Yeah.
We have to like cover it because it stinks.
Really?
Like it smells. Like I don't think it's that bad. I don't know what it smells like, but it's not good. It's not as good as it used to be.
Where do I get the ticket? Yeah, okay, so nice. This is the ticket set up.
Huh?
The ticket set up.
Oh, ticket. Yeah, you should. Match is good. The new match is good. I think it's quite good. I don't know what. I don't really drink it.
Actually, I'm not good.
What's it for?
The 12.
Oh, what today?
No. After.
Oh,
As in when I go back to uni.
Oh.
The Filipino one.
Yeah. Really? Damn.
There's gonna be a lot of people. I tried asking Ian if she's coming, but I don't think she will.
Iron, Sanchez.
She goes sorry.
I love Iron.
She didn't even realize I went. She thought I went sorry.
Really?
But
You didn't realize?
No, because she saw me
Yeah.
about the sorry. She thought I went to sorry.
Oh.
But then I was like, no, I could put.
Oh. How come you weren't sorry at that time?
Because a lot of my friends are there.
Makes sense.
But I didn't realize she went sorry. Where did she know?
You know, I actually don't know.
And
No idea.
and Leon, where's he going?
I think he's going Portsmouth or Reading. I don't know. Reading?
If he comes to Portsmouth, that'd be good. But he doesn't play basketball anymore.
He does. I think he still does. I don't think
he'll be good. He'll be good for sports, like for field stuff. Yeah, but
He's good.
I don't think he'll make the team.
He's good at volleyball.
I mean, he's talking to the president. That's me coming from the president. That's coming from the president. I'm literally running the basketball club, so I can't say much.
But he's 6 foot. I didn't know. We measured
Oh,
him. Yeah.
he had some bad, he had some once in a generational fucking,
Yeah, I know.
what's it called? Like, growth spurt. And his parents are not that tall, no?
Yeah, they're not that tall. He thought quite tall though, but he's not. I don't know how we got. I don't know how we got that tall. But I remember we had practice and we were all like measuring each other.
But there's more things to height. He might have he might offer other things than his height. You gotta realize that, yeah.
No, but the whole Sanchez family actually have really good genes.
Okay, but don't do that to compare yourself.
No.
Are you just appreciating beauty, or are you just being like, oh? Because if that's bad if you compare yourself.
No. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Because when I was younger, when I was your age, I used to compare myself a lot. But now you get to a point in your age where you're like, you appreciate for who you are because people would want to be you.
I don't really care.
Then that's good then. That's fine then. You could.